The interlude episodes in The Righteous Gemstones are some of the show's best outings, and here are all 5 of them, ranked. Throughout the 4 seasons of The Righteous Gemstones, there have been 4 true interlude episodes, with them being the 5th episode of the first 3 seasons and the 6th episode of Season 4. On top of that, The Righteous Gemstones Season 4 premiered with Prelude, a prequel that tells the origins of the Gemstones ministry. These episodes are all fantastic, but some of The Righteous Gemstones interludes have to be better than others. The Righteous Gemstones Season 4 has arrived, with it being the final season of Danny McBride's hit HBO comedy. This time around, the Gemstones are dealing with interpersonal conflicts, with Jesse, Judy, and Kelvin attempts to break their father and his new girlfriend, Lori, up. Meanwhile, the trio is struggling to run Gemstone Ministries in the wake of Eli's retirement. They have to face off against the Simpkins family, bigots, and various other threats. Halfway through the story, however, The Righteous Gemstones breaks for another interlude. Interlude 4. Season 4, Episode 6. The Righteous Gemstones Season 4, Episode 6, Interlude 4 takes place in 2002, with it following the Gemstone family as they work on opening the Gemstone Salvation Center. Meanwhile, Jesse and Amber plan for the birth of their firstborn child, while the Millsops family feuds spill over into the Gemstones' lives. Of the 5 interlude episodes, Season 4's Interlude 4 is unfortunately the least good. While it is still fun, it so heavily focuses on the Millsops that the Gemstones almost feel like side characters. While some of the moments between Eli and Jesse are nice, it feels less necessary to the overall story than other interlude episodes. On top of that, it doesn't pack the same emotional punch as some of the earlier flashbacks. Interlude 3. Season 3, Episode 5. The Righteous Gemstones Season 3, Episode 5, Interlude 3 is set in the year 2000, in the midst of a major gemstone controversy. After Eli and Amy Lee Gemstone pushed Y2K survival kits and other products, the duo is under fire thanks to groups of protesters. The Y2K scam also affected the villain of The Righteous Gemstones Season 3, Steve Zahn's Peter Montgomery, with his financial troubles from overinvesting in the products leading him to a life of crime. Interlude 3 is probably the most exciting of the interlude episodes, with it featuring snake handling, protests, a robbery, and a gunfight. The episode also manages to show the negative side of the Gemstones, with Eli's apocalyptic scam being more grounded than the more outlandish gemstone gags from the present. Peter Montgomery is arguably the best The Righteous Gemstones antagonist, and Interlude 3 acting as a sympathetic origin story also makes the episode a win, even if it isn't as heartfelt as other flashbacks. Interlude 2. Season 2, Episode 5. The Righteous Gemstones Season 2, Episode 5, Interlude 2 takes place in 1993, with it following the Gemstones as they prepare for a Christmas program for Gemstone Family Studios. Shortly before the program, baby Billy shows up, claiming that his wife has abandoned him and his son. Interlude 2 blends excitement with heart, with the Eli and Marsh storyline covering the former and the baby Billy storyline covering the latter. The episode continues baby Billy's redemption arc after his villainous storyline in Season 1, and an episode that almost entirely focuses on baby Billy is a surefire win. Prelude. Season 4, Episode 1. The Righteous Gemstones Season 4, Episode 1, Prelude takes place in 1862, with it following Bradley Cooper's Elijah Gemstone. After killing a minister named Abel Greaves, Elijah steals his identity and joins the Confederate Army as a chaplain. While he is initially just in it for the money, he changes his ways by the end of the episode. Although it was divisive at first, Prelude is one of The Righteous Gemstones' best episodes. It perfectly sums up the themes of The Righteous Gemstones through Elijah's redemption arc, and Bradley Cooper is one of the show's best guest stars. On top of it, the more serious season premiere of The Righteous Gemstones Season 4 was a massive risk, and the fact that it worked makes it so much better. Interlude. Season 1, Episode 5. The Righteous Gemstones Season 1, Episode 5, Interlude takes place in 1989, with it showing what the Gemstones were like before Amy Leah's death. Eli and Amy Lee attempt to run their television program, although the arrival of baby Billy Freeman creates excitement around a potential concert reunion tour. While there have been 4 other flashback episodes since season 1, Interlude is still the best. It perfectly juxtaposes the rest of the series, and it is the first time that viewers spend a significant amount of time with Amy Lee. This completely transforms Eli and baby Billy's characters, with it thematically completing the first season. On top of that, it would be a crime to not say that the episode of the Righteous Gemstones that introduced Miss Behaven is the best one.